What up and welcome to Rama Screen YouTube channel, and here's my review of Netflix series Heartstopper Season 2. Let's rock this. It goes without saying that even though I will not be spilling spoilers here, this review is mainly for those of you, my fellow Heartstopper fans, who already know what's up. Oh my god, I freaking love this new season. Heartstopper Season 2 is so adorable. If it was any cuter, I think I might explode. You all know the term the honeymoon phase, right? It's that part of a couple's relationship where everything is sunshine and rainbow. Well, that is what Nick and Charlie are in this new season. Just happy and carefree and making out to no end. Obviously, that's not the entire 8 episodes. Of course, there's drama along the way. But after the will they, won't they in the previous season, it's nice to see them officially together, even though it can get a bit overplayed at times. And so the focus now, or the question now, is are they gonna come out to the world as a couple? That's what this new season is mostly about, gathering up the courage to do so. And because of that, the will they, won't they dilemma becomes another couple's dilemma. And everybody in Nick and Charlie's circle of friends is dealing with their own phase, their own stage of romantic fling or heartbreak. And season 2 has so much heartfelt, genuine sincerity in the way that it tackles teen angst and anxiety when it comes to figuring out your sexuality. Yes, the animated butterflies are still there to help guide the audiences on what the characters are currently feeling. But the power of the show lies in the dialogues, in how they express those feelings. It's kind of like a manual on what to do or what not to do if we ever find ourselves in similar situations. I mean, even Nick and Charlie have their little missteps, if you will, but it is imperative to point that out. Season 2 is gentle and thoughtful, but also profoundly confrontational. Written and created by Alice Oseman in Heartstopper Season 2, Nick and Charlie navigate their new relationship. Tara and Darcy face unforeseen challenges, and Tao and Ellie work out if they can ever be more than just friends. With exams on the horizon, a school trip to Paris, and a prom to plan, the gang has a lot to juggle as they journey through the next stages of life, love, and friendship. Starring Kit Connor, Joe Locke, Yasmin Finney, William Gao, Corina Brown, Kizzy Edgel, Sebastian Croft, Toby Donovan, Ray Norwood, Jenny Walser, Cormac Hyde-Corrin, and Olivia Colman. There are so many details that I wish I could tell you here, but I'm bound by secrecy, and if I break that promise, I might get into trouble. So I'll share with you what I can by tiptoeing around it, if you will. So basically, a big chunk of this new season is taking place in Paris. So that's where a lot of the character development and the revelations or the reveals are happening when, things get brought up. You'll notice that this little friendship circle of theirs is a double edged sword. It's nice to have friends who will support you no matter what, but at the same time, these same friends can also get a little bit too upfront or too pressury, especially when you're struggling to make a decision in front of them with them looking at you. The theme that often comes up in this new season is acknowledging or appreciating your own self worth. Some of the characters are steadily able to stand up for themselves. And the way that this show presents sexuality as a spectrum is not forceful, but rather firm. And I kind of like that. Believe it or not, the character Tao stands out the most to me in this season 2. I resonate the most with Tao's story arc because I've been there, man. where I had the hugest crush on this one girl in high school, and yet I didn't know how to properly act on it. And that's another thing that makes this show absolutely special. It's written by adults who never forgot what it was like being teenagers, afraid of rejection, afraid of loneliness, and afraid of being treated differently. Yes, season 2 gives you warm, fuzzy feeling in your tummy, but at the same time, it also gives you characters embracing who they are and each other, while at the same time checking all the boxes on their high school milestone experiences. So, yeah, overall, I give Heartstopper Season 2 the rating of 4 out of 5. Such a sweet and endearing new season that underlines the importance of communication. A powerful LGBTQ show that generates the kind of empathy that is very much needed today. So that's it. That's my review of Heartstopper Season 2. Smash that like button. Share this video with everyone you know. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. And as always, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Let's rock this.